We need to think critically, but also start involving children and including children in all the programs that we think of that we can do. Because the children that we are leaving behind now, they'll grow into adulthood. And we are talking about ending AIDS by 2030. How can we end AIDS by 2030 if we are leaving another population behind? There's need to have programs that can empower children, whether HIV positive or HIV negative, so that they're able to grow and know who they are. What responsibility do they have in them when going into the world as far as HIV is concerned? We really need to think critically and change how we are doing things, start doing things differently, so that we really have to include these children into the HIV programs. When we involve early childhood development, the development of the child, which will have an impact in the years to come. Science has shown that children born from HIV-infected mothers, they do have some sort of an impact on them. So if we are involving early childhood development, that means we are helping these children to be stimulated, whether their brain or their learning capacity, so that they are able to learn things fast. They are able to catch up with other children who are HIV negative or who are born from HIV negative mothers. Yeah, so it is important to include early childhood development in HIV programs. HIV has always been like a disease for poor people, I can say so, because if we look across the globe, it's people from low middle income countries who are mostly affected by HIV. So looking at social protection issues, it's very important. When these people looked in socially, in some way, somewhere, we are able to respond to the HIV response. Parents will be able to take their medication properly. If they are taking their medication properly, they get better and they'll be looking after their children. But also if they are economically empowered, they'll be able to fend for their children, feed their children, send their children to school. That means we are raising a generation that is empowered, that will be able to make informed decisions in the future, that will be able to compete like any other child.